Guys, I'm so excited. I am on my way to go watch Marty Supreme. Uh, I love A24 movies, if you haven't noticed my pin. But yeah, dude, I am super excited to see it. Going to the movies on Christmas is like a big tradition for me because I'm a big movie nerd and I just love to go solo to the movies because I get to pick whatever movie I want and just chill and watch a movie for the day. But yeah, I'm on my way there, and yeah, I'm excited to leave a review about it. But yeah, you can join me on the journey. All right, back. I'm excited. Ready to go. All right. I just got out of the movie. I'm reunited with Betty. I have named my popcorn bowl Betty. Probably won't even use her for popcorn. I'll probably use her for chips because I don't really like popcorn like that. Oh god, dude, it was great. It was really fucking good. I will probably do a more in-depth review on it, but yeah, it was amazing. Again, going into a movie not really knowing what it's about like pays off, is fully entertaining right off the get-go. I mean, to have a movie set in the 50s with like an 80s backdrop for the like soundtrack, you already got me hooked. Like a sucker for 80s music, sucker for 50s themed, like whatever. Like it was just great, and the casting was random as hell but great. Like so much great acting, and like the end right now like really hit me because like ever since Marty was telling Rachel like he has a purpose and all these things, and that basically, you know, he's gonna do anything to achieve that, and he has all this like faith in himself to get it done, and it's just like, I don't know. There are two forms of manifesting in this world, and there's manifestation that comes from purity, there's manifestation that comes from greed and selfishness. And I have definitely encountered people who are like Marty. And the whole time I was watching the movie, I was thinking of very specific people that I have met in my life that are just like him. Like, some are super talented, some are just greedy, but regardless, they will do anything that they can to get to what they feel that their purpose is. And even then, Marty's purpose is not purpose. It's a goal of achievement in, like, what? Just being the best ping pong player. It's not a purpose. He doesn't know what his purpose is. He's lost, and he keeps repeating the same things over and over to achieve nothing. That's the whole point. Every time he does something grimy to get to his purpose, something. It's, being up here, taking 10 steps back, trying to step over the next step and get up to 20 steps up to get over where he was, just to end up back at the same spot, just to end up back again, trying to get back to this point. It's always going to be like that. So when dude at the end is telling him, he's not even telling him for his own benefit of what he set up for his company and Marty, and doing the whole thing for him to lose the game. He's not even telling him that whole thing at the end where he's like, I'm a vampire, I've been around for a long time, and I've seen a lot of Martys. He's telling him for Marty's benefit, because he's telling him, you're never going to win. You're never going to get to this, point that you're trying to get to. And he's so right. It's like, look at everything that he did throughout the whole movie just to end up beating this poor dude in front of his country in an event that wasn't even supposed to be like that, just to say that he beat him. Meanwhile, he's not even getting to go to, like, world championship stuff, and it's all because of his attitude, and it's all because of his shitty energy. Like, he has shit energy, does bad things to people, and expects to get, like, some sort of high praise. Like, dude, that's not how you win in life. And it's just watching him go through all of this, and then having all his, like, minions of people that, and I said minions of people that he manipulates into feeling sorry for him and helping him, like, reach this achievement. I mean, you got Rachel fucking pregnant, risking her life to get him $2,000 so that he can pay off a hotel bill and get to Japan. And it was all for nothing. It was literally all for nothing. Everybody risking their lives, everybody risking this and that and the other for nothing. And again, dude, it's just wild. It was wild to watch. I've been so triggered lately with shit like that. At some point, I was feeling hella triggered watching this dude go through all of these things and treating people the way that he was treating them. Because, like I said, I've dealt with people like that very closely. And seeing all the manipulation, all the pathological lying. It's like, dude lies so much that he believes his own lies and doesn't see that, like, say for instance, he talks so much shit on his mom for being exactly what he is. And he's always like, you're fucking lying. You're doing this. You're doing that. She's lying. Da, da, da. It's like, you learned it from her. You're doing the same thing and you hate her for it. But it's just like, I don't know. It was wild. Like I said, that shit was hella triggering for me to see. But it was brilliant. It was very well done. I loved how fucking long it was because I never wanted it to end. It was like some crazy ass random ping pong crime story. Like, shit was wild. And mind you, this is like not even the biggest of concepts that is in the film, but I get it. I totally get it. Dude, just like, such a brilliant idea too. Dude had money right in his hands with that ping pong ball. Just to be focusing and harboring on all the wrong things. It's short-term fame over long-term money, you know? It's that quick and easy. But yeah, I definitely want to go in depth with it some more. I'm probably going to watch it again, especially because I didn't get a movie stub, and I like to collect those. But this whole experience was dope as fuck. Like, I've been a A24 member for like a few years, but I've never really capitalized on the free tickets before. This is my first time capitalizing on a free ticket, and it was cool. And like, I had run into an issue with like the this additional email that I got about getting the popcorn bowl, so I didn't think I was going to be able to get it, but I stopped at another theater. And I was like, hey, do you still have like the popcorn bowls? And he's like, oh yeah, go ahead and like go in. I was like, cool, because I was worried they weren't gonna let me in without buying a ticket. I'm very specific about, or picky with theaters that I go to, so I had to come to my theater. But yeah, so I went in there, and then I was like, I was like ready to buy one, and I was like, can I get one without like popcorn in it? And she's like, sure. She's like, can I just get your number or your whatever, my card, to like swipe it? And I was like, I have a phone number, because I remember I entered a phone number when I was like registering for the Regal rewards, and it worked. So I was like, I got a free movie ticket, free popcorn bowl, and I got to watch a really dope movie by myself, like I like to on Christmas with my little tradition. So it was a fucking win. Thank you, A24. But yeah, a phenomenal movie, phenomenal acting. It was dope as fuck. I loved it. It was great. Like I said, I'll do another review later. I do a little more in-depth research and thinking things over and rewatching. But yeah, that's my off-the-cuff review. Oh man, there's so many things that I wanted to talk about. Oh, I was just surprised also. Like, this whole, I don't even know how accurate any of that is, but like the whole like process of him being like a little sideshow act within the Harlem Globetrotters, and like traveling and doing, like I said, little like sideshow acts. And then like, did stuff like that really happen, especially with like ping pong? I'm like, is there really like this big market for ping pong like that they're showing in the movie? I'm like, that's crazy. Like, everybody was like really into ping pong, but hell, I guess, I mean, if it worked for Forrest Gump, I get it. But damn, it was a trip. It was very interesting to see all that. And yeah, there's so I'm definitely gonna have to do another review, because there's a lot I want to talk about. I wanted to write down so many things. But yeah, loved it. Thank you, A24. Check out the movie. It's definitely fucking worth it. I will put a huge spoiler warning, because I just told like the whole fucking movie. But yeah, watch it. Let me know what you think. Share if you got a fucking popcorn bowl, dude. Also, shame on you. And I'll see you next time.